Okay, we need to swap over. Okay, Rad Esports for Shikigami. I don't really know much about Rad. I know a lot of players on Rad Esports. I do know Shikigami's in... No, Rad. I know more about Shikigami as a team. And I know that they've been pretty decent in, like, Tier 2. So I feel like I'm going to go with my CPU. Oh, it's not the CPU. It's the marbles.
Rad's got some gamers on. I don't know who ZZZ is, but the others I know.
Pretty good.
King's been fucking playing this game forever.
Yeah, really has.
I see the problem. I can't run marbles in the background or my stream dies. Because I'm using hardware encoding, so the GPU from the marbles. So I can't have marbles in the background. I think I fixed it. There we go.
Oh, fun fact. King was the DPS on my last team that I played for before I retired.
Oh, really?
You could say King made me retire. I don't know, some Tier 3 team like a long time ago.
Yeah, was that Rockets?
King was like underage at the time. Like I don't know how old he was. Like
wasn't that Rocket Esports or something?
Yeah, it was post Rockets though. Yeah.
Yeah, I literally can't keep marbles open at the same time now because it uses the GPU and it kills my stream, so I have to close that shit.
Marble rivals.
My marble rivals. Okay, so they banned Ashe and Junker Queen, which is probably just a protection ban. Rad Esports doing a pretty good job on this. I mean, it's pretty... I feel like we're just going to see... This is like the default comp, right? Everyone's just playing like Genji Tracer, Genji Sojourn with like a hazard.
Tracer, Genji Sojourn.
Yeah, and everyone's playing like Kiriko or fucking Juno.
Yeah. Honestly, it's a good meta.
I mean, it's fun. I think it's definitely... I think there are worse metas to have, for sure. I think there are worse metas to have. I'm hoping it gets changed for maybe like the end of the stage or something.
I mean, it's... Sojourn's cool, Genji's cool, Hazard is not Mauga or Orisa.
Oh, the Suzu doesn't hit drunk. My drunk driver! My drunk driver!
A protection ban, since you can only ban like one hero from a role, if you just pre-select the role before the other team, then they can't ban like the tank that you want to play. So you just ban a tank you're not going to play, so you basically
protect the role.
Yes.
You ensure that you can play
if you
whatever
think they're gonna ban Hazard and you're like, fuck, they're gonna ban our Hazard, bro, you just ban Queen or you ban
or like some tank you're not gonna play.
So they can't ban a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or the same could be said for DPS and support and shit.
There's 4 ults for Rad. 4 ults
That's
for
why you see like
Shikigami.
random bans like Mercy or fucking Torb or like some shit like that for like, oh fuck, they're ban our shit.
Sorry, I'm tabbed. I'm tabbed. There we go.
Which is why I'm an advocate of free range bans.
I agree. I think you should be able to ban whatever you want every time.
Yep. Yeah. You should not be able to protect anything. Nothing is sacred.
I agree.
The thing is that only one thing will get, like 1 to 2 things will get banned every map. And
yeah, I think I think that's... I understand why they don't want to do it. I understand why they don't want to do it. But like, I still, even if they don't want to do it, I still think it's the better system.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I can argue. I think I'm 50-50 on it, honestly. I think this is fine the way we have it now. If it's like a different ban every map and stuff, I think that's kind of cool. Just because it doesn't.
But it doesn't really. But it doesn't change. But it doesn't change anything though, because like it's essentially the same thing. You're banning Junker Queen so you can play Hazard, right? Like really, what they want to do is like protect the Hazard there. Like it's like I think just because the bans are different, it's still the same
Hazard
result.
Will be banned. But like the thing is, if it was like Mauga meta or whatever. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
It's the same result, right? Like I just don't. I think it's like oh, we banned Ashe. They're not gonna play. They weren't gonna play Ashe anyways. Like that wasn't gonna happen. No, you know.
Yeah, but say like one thing's like fucking OP or whatever. Like every ban Juno every map. Like okay, so we're just gonna play the same thing anyway. But at least this way, it's like okay, you can only ban Juno once, so you ban this game and this game. So like, there's a little bit more variety.
I will say it's also tough though because the problem with like I think I guess it depends on the team and like how good teams are practicing because like
meta as well.
Yeah, but like for example, like it's like okay, the problem with you have where like practicing quote unquote off meta compositions is that like I don't know your opinion on this, Albert, but like I feel like it's kind of hard because it's like, oh, we want to practice like our Winston comp, right? We want to play like Winston with like, let's say like Brigida, Ana or something, right? But like you have to play that in scrims for that to make sense for like you to then ban like a Hazard, right, in the match. And that's like the secondary problem with like the ban system still is like the bans are a fun system, but you still have to be able to practice your off meta comps and scrims, and then you're like, I still think it's a better system than nothing because you could still practice off meta comps. It just depends on like how good teams are practicing. Like if good teams should realize like, oh, like we're gonna practice and we might lose on the comp, but we're doing this so we can like ban Hazard in the match and play this comp. So
yeah,
you just woke up. That's actually,
I don't know.
Sweet.
I think it's
Holy
fine
DJ.
the way it is right now.
I think the system's better than nothing. I'm just saying to
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
I'd say as an improvement, I would like to see it like more open.
Yeah,
The
for
bans
sure.
to be more open. That's all.
I'm not complaining. I'm glad we got a ban system. I'd also like it to be changed.
I mean, I understand it's like baby steps. It's just like the first implementation, right? But,
Right, yeah. They probably, if they ever did implement, I don't know if they'd ever implement it in comp, but like, if they were to implement it in comp, they'd want to keep it fairly similar.
Add
so maybe
plus
they do
one
do
to
like
the
an
unemployment
iteration where it's, like,
pool.
kind of like that, because that makes sense for comp, you know? Like, I don't know.
I think it just depends on what Team 4's philosophy is, because I feel like my understanding is Team 4 never wants like
everything
like
to be banned.
OP hero to be permanently banned.
Yeah,
Which if
yeah.
you free range bans, like you can literally just have Hazard banned every map, and so they probably don't like
they
that.
do not want that.
And as long as they're making like the final decision, it'll never happen. But I'm saying like I don't know.
And that's why I think it's good here, because like you need to use. They are using esports more of as a marketable vehicle at the moment, which they've more than they've ever done. So like. It makes more sense doing it this way because Hazard, new hero, very OP. Like
they want to showcase the new hero, right? Whereas I think for like a game like Rivals, they don't care as much. Like you have the same bans like every like most of like rank, and they don't seem to care. Yeah.
I gotta say, Rad, I mean, I guess I should have been more confident in them because they have really high quality players. Like, I know all these players for the most part, except ZZZ on Rad Esports. I don't know who that is. I'm unsure.
He was around last year.
Is that Zen the Zone Zero? Is that the Hoyoverse game?
Yeah, it is. It's
Zen the Zone Zero?
game.
But I know the rest of the roster.
like someone's like renamed, or like is that their like
it's
actual...
Z-Man?
Oh, Z-Man. Oh, okay,
Okay.
Because at one point they were going by just Zed.
Zed.
And then it's like too short. And 3 characters is the like minimum for battle tags. So I'm assuming that's why they're Zenless Zone 0.
They won't send me codes because they know I'm the resistance. So true. Okay, so they're gonna beat out really early. No one got caught by the downpour, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Dude, Rad, they're kind of cooking here. Shikigami's having a really hard time getting like. I feel like they just don't get kills. Like they just haven't had like any kills at all, like on this fucking scoreboard.
Hard, man. I mean,
like,
Chronic is sick. King is sick. Like,
yeah, I mean, Chronic's fucking hitting for sure, but like you see that beat, like why would they? I understand why, sort of understand, because it's like, oh, we have to beat to get out, but like they weren't even through the choke. They weren't even under pressure. I feel when they just beated like so aggressively, like without like they definitely should have taken more space before beating it. Ideally,
this is gonna be a 3-0.
Yeah, but it looks like a 3-0. It looks like a pretty big gap. I was expecting more from Shikigami, honestly.
I mean,
we'll see.
I don't know. I think on paper, I think the player quality is much higher.
The Rad player quality is really high, but I saw Shikigami play and I thought they looked pretty good, and then I've heard like so much good stuff about them. But maybe that was like I'm like mixing them up with like their roster from 2024, perhaps. So, see, they're running a 6v6 comp season. I did. I mean, I think it's weird though because I read the developer blog, and didn't they say that like what, like 15% of people returned to play.
Yeah,
like 6v6,
pretty low.
But also it still wasn't a competitive mode, so like maybe that changes things. So, but who knows?
It's difficult because you could
10%,
argue the opposite too, because comp is definitely a lower player base than quick play. So like, will comp make it more popular? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we just have to see. What is this video link to me?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm probably not gonna play it, but.
What is this? The VOD of mine?
Also, fuck Dexerto, bro. They
these right here,
motherfucking bullshit headlines.
Inspected, by the way. Inspected. Oh yeah, that's why I showed that's why I showed the printing plate. That's right.
One of one.
The one of one. The one of one.
One of one. The real life NFT.
So yeah, I mean, I'm a little interested why they're bothering doing it, because it just seems like the interest just isn't really there. But I mean, who knows?
I don't think it
Well, I mean,
costs them much, right?
I think it's just the fight back, you know, just like fight back.
Yeah, why not?
And they're like,
Yeah,
all right,
basically.
all right, well, fine, we'll release 6v6.
I don't think it costs them too much. You know, they've already implemented it within the game, so like that like load has been, you know, that workload has been like done already. They just put like a comp in, and then they change it to like a comp thing with LR and shit, and then they shut people up, and then they go, hey, look at the percentage of players that are playing this. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Jaws says he'll eat a
like,
shoe if 6v6 comes back. Did we confirm that? Did Jaws say that he'll eat a shoe?
If 5v5 is deleted and the game returns to 6v6, I will eat the Germa Converse. The Germa Converse.
You're gonna make the cake of the shoe?
The cake of the shoe. Yeah.
And the damage doesn't look like it's that much different, right?
But okay, I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
I mean, whatever.
I'm curious about the player base percent that actually play comp.
September.
Could you show us your
2022.
rolled up shorts again?
We'll see.
I didn't roll them up. This is just how they're naturally look. They're just naturally this high. Look, they're just naturally this high.
Absolutely.
This is it.
I
Okay?
don't know just how targetable a team
That's
like
it.
Rad Esports are.
Pull them
They're
up.
not
Pull them
rolled
up.
When you even if
Pull
you're
'em up.
really
Rolled
good,
up.
Pull them up.
They're normal. This is
against
the
a
normal.
More.
hazard comp, it's like pretty hard to band that out to such a point where like you end up playing
Dude.
something else. Like we've seen like bands.
Why'd I get up like that? Because my legs are cooked. I literally, like, my legs are so fucking
Or Lucio ban we've
destroyed
seen.
right now.
Sometimes we've seen the bands used to dissuade a switch to like a Winston dive comp.
Ugh.
But in general, like I don't know how
Ugh.
Winston is supposed to generate nearly the same level of
Do a little dance for us, shorts, boy.
as it does. Also, this is
Shorts,
not
boy.
fighting enemy tanks. Like,
That
he
goes crazy.
doesn't have the capacity to like displace them at all. So he just has to hope he dives better. And in some situations it works. Like,
Jolly
we've
little
seen
gentleman.
Comps brought back in out of nowhere to counter Wrecking Ball's setup. So
Guys, you know what's also really bad? Since I'm doing hardware coding, I can't. Every time I pull up marbles, I have to immediately exit it. I don't even know if I can do marbles anymore with my current PC setup because it would like it will just kill. I have to turn it off or else it kills the stream.
So if you ban Hazard, you think you're gonna play Winston. You would
Dude,
play
it's Jover for me.
Backline, but you see the
It's
break
actually
line,
Jover for
so,
me.
you know,
My
you
computer
see,
is
like,
dying.
I mean, on a Lucio potentially, like
The computer fandom is dying.
protect this Ana if that's the play.
Retweet this post to
Return to console. The computer fandom is dying.
let everyone know that you love Pooter.
We wanted to play Ana Kiriko like constantly. But
Gotta turn off the 4K RTX ray tracing and marbles. Yeah, I don't think that's on there. I don't think I have the the God rays and marbles.
But what do you think about on defense not playing the Ana at all and now playing?
Ah, a little Winston comp for Shikigami. I really like that one of their players' name is Drunk, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm a big
that's
fan
good
of that.
name.
Winston combo, yeah, with the Lucio Kiriko. And you're also up
Greetings.
who Painkiller has way more upfront
So they're playing Diva Echo for the first point.
Solo has to be really
I actually like that.
burst healing
Playing into the Winston here, Diva Echo. I actually kind of like that play.
crack button to save your
I will say though, the only thing about the Echo is that like it's a very big point, so they have to make sure that King is not taking like excess damage when they're playing this. I guess they still have the Kiriko to heal, but
with the Diva as opposed to like I always kind of think like Winston
Oh.
plays really well with the Ana, but for Kiriko like the Kiri Diva like
I like Shiki banning the Hazard to ensure that there's not going to be played at all on this map. I feel like they recognize that they're probably just, it seems like they're just not better at the Hazard comp.
If Solo doesn't have health, he can't create space. Like, you are literally trading your health.
And Chronic is frying them. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is actually going to be a 3-0, I think. This is such a gigantic, like,
The
player
team
quality
gap.
difference, yeah.
And the healers die at the end, right?
Damn, my small Shikigami sucks. I heard a lot of good things about it. Maybe I misplayed.
He just desperately trying to patch Solo up.
they're the healers who are like no they're the DPS.
Yeah, Hazard's very good on this map. So, and I don't think Shikigami also, looking at their first map performance, doesn't seem like they're going to be nearly as good as it.
It feels probably what it's like there for Shikigami,
So.
where you just have to because like Painkiller right can take this space using the defense matrix like slowly.
They're kind of just hoping that they can throw something at the wall here.
Like, there's avenues to create space other than having your face.
No, I didn't buy. Oh, fuck, dude. I forgot to go to the store last night after the stream. Now I have no dessert for tonight. What am I going to eat after dinner? I have no
What were
sweet
you
treat.
What do you normally have after dinner?
I mean, sometimes some dark chocolate ice cream.
Oh,
You know, a little dark chocolate ice cream.
Okay.
Ginny's dark chocolate ice cream is the goat. I'm convinced it's the goat. Eat a banana with peanut
Ginny?
butter. I already had that, but I had that as a snack.
Solo's been able to develop a primal range here, but
Water soup? Water soup's not a very good sweet treat, in my opinion.
Toast
Maybe
sandwich.
if I throw... Actually, there's like, what is that Depression era recipe? Water pie? Where you just put like flour and water and you like bake it? Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Wait,
Water pie
really?
is a thing, yeah.
Water pie, toast sandwich, followed up by water soup.
And essentially, because they just put like water and sugar in this thing, it just becomes kind of like... It's just kind of like a semi-soupy sugar bread.
You're an
So it like
esports
kind of
player,
works.
yeah.
Like kind of works. Wait a minute, Shikigami? A Winston ult in this economy? A Winston ult in this economy? And they win the fight?
I'm actually
It's
kind of
water
happy
butter
with
and
Ryan's
sugar.
Full year
acting
of this
cool, bro.
fucking
I'll
guy.
say it.
Yeah, that's true. Magic Man
I
Max
like
will
the
give
money.
it
With the
Yeah,
jams.
yeah, that's what it is. It thickens up. It's like though because they have water, butter, and sugar. It kind of like makes like a custard almost, sorta. Even though there's like not very much.
I've been very Ben and Jerry's pilled for a while now.
Have you? I mean, I like Ben and Jerry's. I enjoy Ben and
What's your
Jerry's.
favorite flavor, Albert?
I like the topped ones.
Oh, he likes the topped ones, huh?
He likes the top ones.
That's what they're called, guys. Come on.
The topped ones?
Come on, man.
come on, guys. Come on.
Ah.
Literally called top. You know.
Huh. I go to
Good
the Ben and
old-fashioned
Jerry's
fish.
store. Can I get a top? Can I get some topping? A little bit of top here. Can I get some top in here? Can we get a top going? Can we get a top going? Let's get a top going, guys. Can we get a top going?
The top tier is I've been trying like all the new flavors as they come out, but like dirt cake is pretty good. Tiramisu
You
is
guys have
pretty
fish
good.
food over here, right?
We
Ben
do.
Jerry's fish
Yeah,
food?
we do.
Yeah.
Fish food is good. I like
That's
fish
not
food.
a UK only thing, and I don't sound insane. Okay, cool.
Oh, dude,
Ooh,
yeah,
king.
this is. I mean, it's. I'm pretty much writing this off because like I've seen some moments of life from Shikigami, but overall, like this is just not looking that close. Like they've won a couple fights with like some decent isolation and like they can pop an ult, but like they just get. They're just getting lapped in the big fights.
Yeah, I think.
Have you tried
Brad may
bark
be
bread?
win Here.
Bark bread. I have not. Do I like
bread.
I do like carrot cake. I am a carrot cake truther. I would agree with that.
Are you gonna retweet that? Would you retweet that?
Rad beat Nightmare in qualifiers. Dude, I should have been paying closer attention to the qualifiers. I would not have
they're
known,
just
gone for
gonna-
this spread.
Bro, they are just fucking owning them. Like they are.
Look at the echo copy. Look at the echo copy. Look at the echo copy.
Oh,
ew, 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 ew,
Oh,
ew,
it's
ew,
disgusting.
ew.
It's disgusting.
Ew, ew, ew,
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Wait, actually good primal mechanics from King as well. That's crazy.
Yeah.
When your owl player fucking pops off.
Of course you like carrot cake, white boy. Who doesn't? Okay, I feel like carrot cake is not a racial thing. I feel like carrot cake is enjoyed by people of all races. You know, all
Yeah, I think
races of
carrot cake's
people love
pretty
carrot
good.
cake. Who wouldn't love it? According to the poll, 44% employed, 27% unemployed, 29% in school. Okay, I would say that's a more employed stream than unemployed. That's pretty good. I'm counting going to school as like you're at least you know you have an objective. You're like you have work, you know? That's a
mean,
relatively employed stream.
Let's flip those
I
numbers
think, I
around.
think I think we the unemployed also have objectives.
Well, yeah, but I mean like survival, getting the next meal. 27% unemployment is a bit above the national average. Yeah, but I mean like
That's
it's a
the
Twitch
national
stream.
average?
No, the national average is lower than that. But like
Well, I was gonna
it's-
say 27%.
I'm pretty sure if you have like a 27% national average unemployment, you're like at Great Depression's level. Like it's like I'm pretty sure it's much lower than that. But like you're still
more than
watching a
1 in
Twitch
4.
stream. Like it's still a Twitch stream. You know, at the end of the day, there's gonna be
Yeah.
a ton of unemployed people here. That's just how it works.
Oh.
Ew.
Yeah. I mean, they have a beat and they have a rush. I mean, they're gonna have to pop something now. Something right now. I need to see some ults. Don't let my solo die. Everyone. Oh. I mean, they got a later beat though. They got a later beat. Yeah. It's just they just took so much damage. They just took so much damage before something happened. Before they popped the ult.
Dude, he's so drunk, bro.
He's so drunk, bro.
King kind of fucking popped. Bro, my owl player. My Vancouver Titans King.
U.S. unemployment is 4.1%. Yeah. That's what I'm. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure if you're hitting like 30% unemployment range, like we're looking at like a social upheaval of sorts.
And they got 2 owl players actually. Lep.
Yeah, Lep 2.
King and Lep.
Yeah, Lep. I know Chronic and Painkiller have been playing in the tier 2 and Z-Man for like a while.
Yeah, and
So-
Z-Man was on a really good team he was on Nightmare last year.
Yeah.
So
Because she has inherent disruption and burst up close. But again, every time there's a primal rage,
Be honest with me, if I shave my head and give myself a goatee, will I look evil? No, you'll look like Sideshow. Sorta.
So close to evil, yeah.
Evil-ish.
Yeah. Evil
You would look
adjacent.
evil-ish.
King, like you mentioned, pretty clean on
it depends, man. It depends on their facial structure. I feel like there's some people like like even if they have that, they wouldn't look evil. They would just, I don't know.
Yeah,
British equals evil.
typically we see some of the primal from the Damage Dealers, and
Damn.
The
That's crazy.
father.
Like I think if Macaulay Culkin had that, like shaved his head and had a goatee, he would still not look scary at all.
You know, I didn't realize he's the one that's dating or married to Brenda Song, right?
They're not married. They actually are in the they're
Or they're
engaged.
getting married. Either way, they're engaged. I
They're
mean,
gonna
either way,
get
I did
married,
not know that they were
They have
together.
2 kids though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see what Shikigami can do.
Justice told me he'd rather die than be an accountant like me, but guess which one is unemployed? Well, I hate to break it to you, but Custa is employed, but we can't say where. He's working at Lockheed Martin, developing missile.
He went to Alaska.
No, he's not. He's not
He's
a
a
Lockheed
fisherman.
Martin.
See how it plays out though.
He's a
But he is
deep
actually
sea
employed.
fisherman in Alaska.
The
news just hasn't broken yet.
Okay, drunk. He's drunk driving to the back line. He's drunk driving to the back line. He's made it out. My drunk driver has lived. So they're still going to keep the Echo here for defense.
Trying to check, make sure not coming on a flank. He actually hears that blink, right? So yeah, he hears the blink and they'll chase. Yeah, that's 3 blinks. Potentially even looking at a recall, but they know that you're not really gonna play it.
What is my Shikigami doing? They were just waiting for the drunk driver to get back. Bye-bye,
Can we
Tucker.
watch the Jane Doe ZZZ commercial after this?
No, we're not gonna watch the Jane
Oh.
Doe ZZZ commercial after this.
Uh,
Listen, I played Hoyoverse games for like 2 months because I was interviewing, and after doing that, I'm not going back.
We'll have to try. Sorry,
I'm not
sorry.
going back. It's not happening.
I tried.
I will give Zin the Zone Zero one bonus point just because they at least put adult women in their game. So I'm gonna give Zin the Zone Zero a win in that category for putting adult women in their video game title. But I don't want to deal with any more Hoyoverse stuff.
Danny needs a job at Hoyoverse, like not even kidding.
Which Dan? The Shikigami Dan?
No, not Shikigami.
Yeah,
Danny.
Shikigami, Dan.
Danny
That's the one.
Like, this esports thing's not gonna work out for Danny.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
he needs to get
Danny,
a
you
job.
need to
Yeah.
fucking work for Hoyoverse. Get your ass off Sojin. Get your ass on Jane Doe.
Oh man, this dive is just—it's not looking good for Shikigami heads here. They're looking like Shikiganers.
No, but I know that the Danny you're talking about isn't he still on his isn't his 5-year plan just to find a sugar mama? I feel like he's
Still on that plan.
I feel like
Every
he's
man's
I
plan
feel
is to
like
find a
he's
sugar
well-equipped.
mama.
I feel like
That's
he's
the
quite
5-year plan
well-equipped.
for every man.
I feel like he's well equipped to fulfill that.
He is. He's fucking.
In
opening
LA,
back.
he's you know, he's jacked.
He is Jack.
He's a chill dude.
He's a
You
chill
know,
guy.
like-
He's a chill guy.
Chill guy.
However, he spends most of his disposable income on gacha games, so
Yeah, that is the only
Listen,
issue.
we all
But
have our
that's
we
the-
all
the
have our
problem we
vices, you
solved.
know.
we all have our
all-
vices.
all the sugar mama.
That's
all
true.
men have their vices, you know.
Regime dies. They get the beat
This
out.
is very fucking over.
Wait, they might get.
bro.
Wait.
Like,
If they get another. Oh, they're not gonna get another kill, are they? No.
No, Solo is getting bullied. Oh,
Uh,
no.
That's tough.
Stalin would approve of Danny's 5-year plan. My Tinder bio, I wrote looking for a rich woman to pay for my vasectomy, and Tinder removed it and gave me a warning.
What the fuck? That's
Damn.
fucked up.
Damn. Tinder says
Censorship, am I right?
Tinder says you will be reproducing. You will be reproducing because we need new clients. We need them, and we need them 20 years from now. We're gonna need those guys. Wait, Danny kills King. Wait a minute, they
Oh,
might do
Danny
it.
kills King.
Good damage.
This is good
They
angle too.
split. They
Good
split the
angle.
Diva too. The Aang is actually good.
Yeah, Aang is
The Aang
good,
is
yeah.
actually fantastic. When I find the name of the avatar, Aang is good, guys.
Yeah, that
This
might
Aang is
fucking
good.
do,
This
man.
Aang is
That
good.
is terrible. Holy fuck. Worst one yet.
No, I'm getting plus zeros. Wait,
Plus
zeros.
zeros.
That's a neutral. That's a neutral.
But no, the time
Okay, I mean, maybe Zarya is... I mean, they were playing Diva, to be fair. So Zarya kind of does make sense. They're playing, like, Diva Echo. So I don't think... I think this already makes sense, but surely Painkiller's, like, going to swap off this.
Me as Painkiller just is standing...
Like, they're just staying as Diva and getting farmed.
Yeah, they don't have booster?
Maybe he's building support ult.
Yeah, maybe.
Wait,
They're so
wait,
far
Danny
away.
does it again?
Okay,
Wait,
well,
Danny does it
Zone
again?
Zero dies.
However... No, it's in the Zone Zero.
No tank though.
Now I have to play Honkai Star Rail. They change. I don't like it as much. Actually, I like it more when I played it, but I don't play it anymore, so it doesn't matter.
Dude, Gumma played so much Honkai Star Rail.
Did he really? That's crazy. He loved Honkai Star Rail. Gumba did.
Honkai Star. Yeah, he was Honkai Star Rail pilled, and he was also Trackmania pilled. He would
That's
always
crazy.
do the
Oh,
daily.
Trackmania pilled?
He would always do. He would always do the dailies.
They're gonna have a grab into double support ult. I've never played Trackmania, so I don't really know much about it.
It's very hard, but it's quite fun. It's like just
How have the
precision
games been?
keyboard tapping. It's kind of cool.
First game was pretty good, pretty fun. It wasn't amazing, but it was solid. This game, it's looking not as good.
Oh, no bubbles. Yeah, they called that so well. Fuck, man. Unlucky. Unlucky.
Liking Trackmania makes you a boring centrist. What? I don't know. What is Trackmania politically charged or something? What's going on with Trackmania? We need to shut this down until we can figure out what's happening with Trackmania.
Wait, when did they? Dude, I'm such a fucking boob. When did they add a second floor door to this map? What?
It's part of the
hell?
it's part of the reworks.
That was
part of the reworks.
yeah, the Dorado Numbani reworks. Yeah.
Wait, when was that?
A while
this
ago.
season.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
like
It was
yeah, that
We
very.
the season started when? Like a while ago?
This was like the season's like halfway done now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a while ago.
It's like a month and a half ago.
I mean that's
Yeah.
pretty. I mean a month and a half. That's pretty decent. Oh wait, wait. Okay,
Ooh.
force.
Ooh.
I mean force the
Fair
beat.
enough.
Force the beat.
Yeah. Oh, they beat out. They're beating.
They're beating guys. They're beating.
Okay, 2 seasons is a while
beating-
ago. I'll give you that. 2 seasons is a while
King
ago.
disconnected.
My backline is dying though.
Oh, yeah, this is not good. Solo needs to... Okay, we're good.
Oh my God! Surely they demech. They're not
Oh.
demeching. Okay, they
They got
demech.
it. They got it. They got it. They got self-destruct.
However, they get
They
out
can't
though.
get the kill though. No way.
They have no ults. They have no ults into a copy rush. I mean, this requires Drunk Driver has to have the biggest fucking DUI moment of all time. Like I need to see a pulse. A pulse needs to hit.
Drunk Driver,
Rapid pulse.
he's the meme. He's the guy with his hands gripped up on the steering wheel.
Dude, he's
He needs to
fucking
he
clocked
needs to
in.
run over. He needs
He
to
needs
run
to
over
run
the
over it.
entirety of Randy.
You need to see it. Wait, they got Chronic.
Oh,
Wait, Solo's living.
down.
Oh, he's so charged. Wait, he's so
Solo's
charged.
dead.
Wait, Drunk Driver's done it.
Free grab. Free grab. No. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, they have 2 people alive. And they
got
have the
Ray on
Ray.
point, bro.
They have the touch.
Surely
Just kill King.
King touches.
Oh my God, Graveyard fucking.
Graveyard.
Oh, dude, Graveyard
They
got
nuked
cooked.
him.
Yeah, Graveyard actually got cooked.
Oh, my king, bro.
Oh.
My owl player. My owl player.
Dude, I'm I could make a Magic the Gathering reference. They
Go on.
exiled they sent the creature to the graveyard. We can summon Graveyard from the graveyard. We exiled them. Anything hitting? Anything hitting from there?
Anything,
hitting?
guys. Is anything hitting? Is
Guys, I'm
anything
tapping my green man. I'm tapping my mana to get 3 white mana so I can summon Graveyard for the graveyard. Anything going there?
There's a concept of a hit
None
there.
that.
There's
There
a
was
concept
of an idea, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
Those
you
guys-
swords to plowshares the graveyard, I guess. No, wait, you
Hmm.
you
No, I
Bajuka
used-
Bob. They Bajuka bogged
Uh-huh.
graveyard. There
Yeah.
you go. There you go. They Bajuka bogged the graveyard.
The longer you play Magic the Gathering, the longer you'll be unemployed. I mean, I only play it like once a week though, and I don't even own any cards. I just steal Jack's cards.
That's not true. Who was the? There's like been plenty of casters that fucking are employed in. Like,
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people play Magic
Yeah.
that are employed.
uh,
I would
Noah-
argue
Noah's
Magic
like-
the Gathering is one of the most
You
employed
have to be
games.
employed. You
Yeah,
have
it's one of
to
the
be
most employed
Yeah.
games.
yeah,
It's expensive, bro. You see
gotta-
the price of a Euroco deck with all the alt arts?
bro, you gotta
Fuck.
like go to in-person events. You gotta like buy actual like physical cards. Like that's a lot of work, man.
Yeah. You have to buy like all the like memorabilia and like your deck sleeves and your fucking like
Your
boxes.
memorabilia. Dude,
What's
I'm Man, I'm obsessed with my new deck box, genuinely. My
This
new
guy-
deck box,
Least employed game. Probably Overwatch.
I mean, no, I don't know. There's definitely other less
No,
least important,
bro,
other
it's
less
gotta
important
be
games.
Valorant.
No,
Or
well,
League of Legends. It's League of Legends, obviously.
because
League.
because the reason Valorant shouldn't count is because the majority of the Valorant player base is like under the age of 18. So like I don't think like they literally can't work,
that
you
is
know, or at least
true.
they're going to school.
It's League, 100%.
Roblox. It's Roblox.
Oh, an unemployed game, the most unemployed game has to be a game with a significant adult player base, but that player base is not going to a job. You
COD.
know?
Oh, so you don't consider kids unemployed? They're just.
I would not
just like-
consider children
okay,
unemployed.
okay,
I would not
okay,
consider
okay.
children unemployed.
Well,
That's why I don't consider like Roblox or
employ-
Valorant.
like
You
like
know?
employable
Diablo.
people.
Maybe. Warzone, Diablo. What is that ship game? World of Battleships.
Yeah, World of Battleships. There's also World of Tanks, World of Warcraft. I don't think World of Warcraft is one.
Aren't those pay to win though? So I feel like
I don't know.
Isn't War Thunder and like Warships?
Oh,
or
I
whatever-
could see. I will say I could see the Hoyoverse games being relatively unemployed. Like I could see like a Genshin Impact or something like that. I could see that.
Genshin Impact. That's a good show. Okay, okay.
I could see a Genshin Impact being up there.
Sadly, you were one of them.
War Thunder is a game for Russian draft dodgers. I don't. I don't. All I know about War Thunder isn't that the game that leaks all the military secrets all the time.
On the forums, yeah.
That's when it gets like really exciting. Here, I think like you might.
It's been like 2 weeks since the last War Thunder forum leak.
I played WoW for 20 years and confirmed it's 100% WoW, but it seems odd to me a game with a pay-to-play mechanic of like the subscriptions for WoW would be a most unemployed game. Now it isn't very expensive, I guess, but
It's like what, $10 to $15 depending on the bundle you get.
like, is WoW really that unemployed of a game though? I feel like free-to-play games often would overtake those.
I don't
you know?
know. I kind of agree with the WoW point because if I'm doing dungeons at 9 a.m. on a Tuesday or Wednesday morning, there are a lot of people looking for groups.
But free to play games also need people to pay. You
They
know,
do.
like, they're all,
they do.
Yeah, they're all
but the thing is,
heavily
they're
monetized.
but they're still hoping that like a bunch like they're getting whales though for free to play comparatively.
Yeah, that is true.
Can you pay with WoW sub with in-game currency? I don't know.
You
Jack?
can.
There you
yes.
Okay,
You can buy
is-
the WoW
but-
token.
But RuneScape's a game that a lot of employed people can just AFK on. Like you can just have a browser window open and play RuneScape at your job. You know, like that's you can run it
Yeah.
on like any.
Where
potato,
does like a
but-
game like Warframe stand in there? I feel like Warframe would be a decent unemployed game.
No, okay, counterpoint.
What about, like,
I think
Warframe?
the average age for Warframe is too high, so I think most people have kids and jobs that play Warframe.
Okay, what about like a hard game? Like are we like a Quake Live? You know.
A Quake Live
Wait,
unemployed?
nah, no, because there's only like 20
like,
people
not-
playing
not-
that, so it's not.
yeah, not total
it can't.
volume. I'm saying.
You're just percentage? I just don't
I
think so.
percentage farming. I think. You know,
I think
maybe
because
a
I
hard
think
farming
they're all like
FPS.
38-year-old guys that are project managers that are all like I just don't think so. I don't think so. Farm Merge Valley? I don't know what the fuck Farm Merge Valley is.
It's like a Facebook game.
Oh, Candy Crush for the retirement. But are you considered unemployed if you're retired? Like I feel like that's the same as
No,
being
I don't
employed.
think you can consider it
Yeah.
unemployed because unemployment stats are based off like can you? I mean, technically yes,
Yeah,
could
yeah.
retired people be working, but like they're retired. You know, they're technically like
Yeah, they're
out of the
the
pool,
market.
You know,
Yeah,
they're out of
yeah,
the
yeah.
pool.
That's
Yeah.
obviously the main target here in lieu of or the break. Like sometimes you just focus
What
on
about
VR
Honey
chat?
Pop?
Honey Pop? I don't think so. I mean, maybe, but I mean.
Maybe. I mean,
I just think it's got to be a multiplayer game that would typically have the most amount of unemployed people typically,
yeah.
or like some sort of like instance game.
What
Gooner
about-
games
okay.
in general? Okay.
What about Path of Exile?
I don't know. I don't know enough about Path of Exile to know if that's an unemployed game or not. I mean, the most employed man on earth, the guy that runs the 3 companies, Elon Musk, is very good at Path of Exile, right? So it can't be
Very
it
good
can't be
at
that unemployed, right? Can't be that unemployed, right? So it's just I just don't know.
Honestly, maybe it might be a sports sim game, like a FIFA or
Oh,
like
Football
a
Manager?
like a 2K, like an NBA 2K. Something like that.
Oh, okay. That's actually not a bad guess.
Avast is
I
alive.
still
I
think
thought I
it
got
might
him.
be
Nope,
COD.
you didn't get me.
Just
I mean,
the
maybe
latest COD.
maybe possible.
Again, Shikigami wants to be
Or just Warzone.
You have to be unemployed. You have to be employed to buy packs.
That's true, but
Yeah. FIFA is a good shout out, but FIFA is like mostly teenagers. So like I just don't think I think FIFA has to be mostly teenagers. I agree with that assessment. I just don't think it's employed people.
Aren't most
Yeah, I
games
agree.
mostly teenagers?
But that's what I'm
No,
saying. There has to be a game
No.
that is the most adult heavy that would make it the most unemployed, you know? Like there has to be a game.
I'm saying Quake Live, you know? Like,
It's
there's no
War Thunder.
teenagers playing Quake Live.
Nah, dude, it's War Thunder for sure.
I'm willing to say I think World of Warcraft could make it in that list. I think it could. I think War Thunder maybe.
Eve Online.
It
No,
definitely
no, you
isn't
gotta- you
Star
gotta have
Citizen.
real-
Oh,
It
no,
definitely
that-
has
no,
Star
you
Citizen. I know it's
Star
not that
Citizen-
game.
like Star Citizen and Eve
Definitely
Online
not
are the
Star
same
Citizen.
thing. Like
Yeah.
you need to be employed to even.
People are
afford
buying
to
like
play the game.
$5,000 ships.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just not
true.
possible.
My
Oh,
bad.
old school RuneScape. That's an interesting idea.
Yeah, that's actually
That's an
really
interesting
good
idea.
shout.
Hell, they have a real proclivity for trying to play those dive stars. So
Minesweeper? I mean, Minesweeper I'm barely counting. I'm not really counting that in the same tier per se, but
3D pinball for Windows XP.
3D pinball for Windows XP, of course, yeah.
like a book. Shikigami down to 45 seconds, and again, no more map picks after
Oh,
this.
Space
That
Cadet,
will
that's what it was
be
called.
the series, not the auspicious start
Maybe.
to OWCS here in 2025.
Katamari? Well, no, I don't think it's Katamari. Wait, Danny got 2. Are they gonna finally fucking... Can they do it? Can my Shikigami do it? They're so low. One more kill challenge. Oh!
Oh,
Whoa, Danny's
See ya.
kind of farming. Oh!
oh, right
Okay,
into
it's fine.
Disruptor Shop. It's all good.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
they got
chill,
first.
they're chill.
Tinykin? Yeah, I don't think it's Tinykin. You know what? How about we all discuss this? I'm gonna go do my unemployed job of pissing. I'm gonna go do pissing. Oh, my legs. Oh.
He's not getting paid to piss.
Shikigami finally break through. Graveyard's gonna play on, so
Not escaping the ZZZ allegations. He still plays it, by the way, chat. I don't know if you're aware, but
with a brig, so this will be a different
just to let you know,
Again, I'm betting that
so he doesn't
Nick
fool you
Pilar
again.
the refusal to play like Lucio and Juno.
Holy
was
chronic. Okay, we're
starting
good.
Wait,
We're
Maple
chill.
Story? Wait, Maple Story? Wait, they might be honest with doing Maple Story.
Dude, I don't know. What's the average age of a Maple Story player, though? I feel like that.
I
Again,
feel
is
like there's I feel like there's a lot of Asians play that, and most Asian, you know, like it's just like there's probably not a very high percentage of unemployed
I don't know. I feel like the
playing that game.
age range for that game is going to be lower.
And also, how much pressure do I have to put on the Ana for them to react?
What do you mean low? You mean high?
Just a leap and then
Higher?
No, average age. Like it's probably like teenagers, no, that play Maple Story. I don't
Really?
know. I've never played Maple Story. I'm just kind of guessing.
I feel like Maple Story is a boomer ass game now.
Really? Okay.
It's like RuneScape. Yeah.
Oh, it's like the old school RuneScape.
Yeah, it's like RuneScape. Like only boomers are playing that game.
Shit, man. Dude, I want to play RuneScape
Like
again,
like
but
like RuneScape was originally for like little kids, but then everyone grew up and just kept
And
playing
just kept
RuneScape.
playing
Yeah,
it.
I think like that's the same thing with Maple Story.
even putting this pressure and backing Graveyard up into position so you don't have like line of sight of the rest of the team.
how else will to be fair, it actually might be RuneScape. Just like getting max, but okay, if you're maxed,
eventually you're going to see your teammates start to die around the corner. You have to
then
stay
the
back
percentage of unemployment I think is higher.
Graveyard, which ultimately result in death. So
Yeah.
My ass is not maxed. My ass is
I also-
2.2.
I also just think how
2.2K.
like just you don't need you just need any computer to run RuneScape. You know what I mean? Like you don't need.
Yeah.
I feel like the barrier to entry is so low that it's like exceptionally easy to play while employed.
Oh. Also, I definitely... Maple Story is an interesting one because I know Train was one of the most... My former Train was one of the most unemployed people I ever met. And they were a huge Maple Story grinder. A huge Maple Story grinder. But I don't know enough
Okay.
about Maple Story to make the
Hold
call.
on,
What
let
the
me-
hell do you do at Maple Story? I don't know.
It's literally... I think the game is literally farming monsters. That's
Wait,
like
let me
literally
let
what
me
you
check.
do, I
Let me
think.
check what my unemployed friends are doing on Steam.
Go on to Steam. Wait,
Okay,
that's actually
Smite.
a really good
Okay,
idea.
I'm seeing Smite. I'm seeing Final Fantasy. Thoughts?
Another
Ooh,
can?
Final
This is my
Fantasy.
last can for the day. I do 3... This is my co-stream can amount. I get 3 cans of Coke Zero squared, okay? That's my allotted amount for the day. That's my allotted amount. I get no more. You grind to do boss runs and make money number go up. That sounds pretty unemployed. What about fighting
Wait,
games?
wait, Smash. Wait, hold on.
Fighting
If you
games is an interesting one.
okay, wait, that might be real. That might be real.
Smash Bros?
Swap to a healthier choice like a shiner box. Yeah, I don't think that's a healthier choice.
No, Smash Bros. Yes, we're not including those players, but like of the percentage of players that you can actually considered unemployed, like I feel like there's a high percentage. of
You know what? I think I'm starting to lean into World of Warcraft, maybe making the cut potentially
Yeah,
of like
after
adult
Many
people
years of
that
playing WoW.
should be in the workforce.
Yes.
I think it might be WoW. Lost Ark. Where does also what about Rust? Where does Rust
Black
stand? in
Desert
this?
Online.
See, but those are all. That's what I'm saying. These are all MMOs. These are all
Wait, Rust,
MMOs.
wait.
I think
Rust, you might
MMOs are
know
making
something
it.
with Rust.
Rust?
Is kind of Rust is an extremely unemployed game, I think.
Rust might be up there, yeah.
No, we're
Rust is a lot of
eliminating the
kids.
kids from the conversation. We're like not including.
Well, I guess the question is like that's the thing. Your ratio to be an unemployed game, your ratio has to be. You have to have at least like 51% adults to be like
It can't be Rust,
then
then.
because like if
Okay.
Rust is more than 49% children.
Isn't like
Based over-
70% of Rust like children just saying
Screen
slurs?
sniping, and yeah, probably.
See, I don't think Rust can make it.
Yeah.
You literally
makes
can't
it.
play Ark official
Okay,
servers if you have
yeah.
a job. What do you mean you
I think it
literally
might-
can't? Like they put a
I think
like it's like what's your employment and they're like oh you have a job so you're not allowed
You have
to
a
play.
job, you can't join.
You can't play Ark.
It might be League or like something really boring like COD. You know, like something super normie like COD.
I think it is League. I think it's. I'm definitely on the WoW train here. WoW or League for sure.
They check your LinkedIn. They're like okay like, what is their most recent employment?
You know, okay.
Okay.
Based idea for recruiting.
Go ahead.
You know how they ask for your LinkedIn? Instead, they should be asking for your Steam profile. Thoughts?
Ooh,
And then
yeah.
what exactly are you hoping would be the qualifiers in relation to
If
that?
you're
though?
playing like 20 hours of Blocktra a week, that's pretty dedicated, and you should be employed.
Okay.
That's
Well,
me,
couldn't
by
you
the way,
apply that
that's
to like every game?
That is
Like,
me.
I feel
No,
like
because if you're playing 20 hours a week of Meat and Fuck Kingdom, or
But what if that's
Honeypot,
also
then
a what if that's also a
like-
big commitment to get really good though?
I feel like Steam games would you can analyze their Steam profile in lieu of having them take a personality test. You could tell a lot about a person's personality from their Steam profile in the games they play.
I mean, if you have a Gooner library, yeah, that's fair. If you do have the Goon library, I'd be like, I don't know if we want them as our project manager.
I think we should check Danny's life.
You're like, we need to sign this guy up for like HR training ASAP.
He judged, not even employed yet.
This guy is gonna be harassing people in the world.
That's true. You can't. Also, they did change it to where you can hide their games on Steam now. But I feel like if you're doing part of the job,
Oh, really?
yeah, you can hide games on Steam now, like where people can't see what games you own. I think they literally like just added it or something.
Finally, I can turn my Steam account to a Gooner account.
And like, if you play multiplayer games, like you're very competitive, and if you're playing like single player, like power fantasy games, it's like, oh, that guy's driven, you know, that guy wants
He's
to be
driven.
He's driven.
He's got
I mean,
upper management written all over him.
So if you like your Steam profile, oh my god, that was gross. If your
Oh,
Steam profile is
Civ.
like, oh, I 100%ed Dark Souls, Elder Scroll, not Elder
No,
Scrolls.
no, no.
Elden
we don't
Ring.
want the 100%ers. Those guys are just stat
no
padders.
100%?
Those are stat farmers, you know, like they're
Oh,
They're not
focused on
efficient.
the
They're not
big-
efficient.
They're not
Yeah.
focused on the big picture, you know.
Yeah, they're not efficient. They're
I
not
get
worried
it.
about like completing tasks. They're worried about like
then-
perfecting tasks.
And then if you have any VAC bans, that's like that's an indictment on your character as a person.
yeah, that's a mega red flag.
Okay, Rad, let's clean this up so I can watch Timeless versus. I want to watch Timeless. Let's finish it up. They're not finishing it up, guys. They're not finishing it up.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's 3 games today.
Like,
There's another game after this.
If you 100% a game, I feel like you're the type of person where like if something like a fire happens at work, like you're actually like your brain just like explodes, you know, like your routine's interrupted. It's like I can't 100%, you know.
You might be actually cooking with that one.
There we go. Now we can see what we've been waiting for. Timeless Nightmare, an actual.
Load up your Steam profile. See how many. We gotta check for the get a Goon game.
I don't have any Goon games.
I'm
I don't
checking your
actually.
profile.
I have check my profile. I have no Goon games. I got none.
I'm not gooned up.
I personally do never. I know I have Anime Gamer Girl in chat who is the biggest Gooner of our generation. But I do not understand the purpose of buying a pornographic video game.
Are you aware your profile picture on Steam looks like it's fucking the bunger from what's that Bugsnax game?
It is a bunger. It's an animated bunger.
It is good.
It's
but
a
it looks like
Steam
it's kind of-
animated bunger.
It's giving it back shots. Your profile picture.
When you interview for your next job in Esports, you're gonna check your endorsement level on
Okay.
Overwatch.
Hold
Thoughts?
the fucking presses. Okay,
Okay, holding it.
hang on.
What?
How the fuck have you managed this?
What?
Marbles on stream, 918 hours.
Well, it's because it's because of
His ass has
that's
been playing
that's
this
4 years of that's like 5 years of
most
co-streaming.
unemployed game.
That's like
Most
5 years of
unemployed game.
co-streaming. Plus, also a lot of times when I would finish a stream, I would just get up from my PC and walk away after closing OBS, and I would leave Marbles just in the background playing. I just wouldn't turn it off.
That is unreal.
So, I think endorsement level would only matter for a sales job, because endorsement level signifies how well you get along with complete strangers that you'll probably never see again and don't care about. So it doesn't really represent how you would interact in a real team setting. But for a salesperson, that's important because you need to have good relations with just total strangers in a short amount of time.
Would
So
you
that's,
leave
that's
it?
my that's
on the
my
background?
that's
Yeah.
my theory.
I would
that's
leave
my
Marbles in
theory.
the background.
Yeah, on the other side, they're like, what?
I don't
Sounds
know.
like
I don't think
endorsement
endorsement.
level
I don't
one,
think
yep.
endorsement's a good indicator because a lot of people are just endorsement farmers. You know.
Yeah.
So I just don't think that's a
yeah,
good theory
yeah.
either. I have good relations with your mother. Okay.
And also
All right.
sometimes, you need to mask off. You just need a mask. Like, you're playing games to escape, and you just need to mask off,
What are you talking about?
You need to mask off on your teammates, like it's not your job. Like you're just trying to letting off some steam.
Albert would be like, "Yeah, I'm yelling at my teammates. I'm yelling at my teammates in the ranked game."
Listen, I've never been chat banned, so I'm always letting off steam within the bounds of the
I think you have to be agnostic to that.
of the
And that's so much of the
of the
conversation about
what,
how
the
to
EULA.
this year. Like interviews, for example, with Caceres was like, yeah, we want to make our team as like unbannable. That's
Or the
exactly
EULA,
what
as I call it.
Balance
The
guys say.
EULA.
EULA.
Like, we're unbannable. That's why we're so good. I just
Ah,
think
finally a
it's
good
really
game,
important
guys.
to be
Finally a good
able to
game. Nightmare versus Timeless.
by, any hero.
Albert Discord
actually-
logs the canceled any percent.
I actually
speedrun.
I actually have been chat banned for the first time ever in Marvel Rivals. So I mean, I think that says more about the game than me. personally.
You're so.
Really?
That's actually no. That's insane because people in Marvel Rivals are typing some of the most insane shit, and I've never seen anyone get chat banned. So the fact that you're chat banned, you have to be
Okay, I mean,
absolutely
no,
going off.
That's just hearsay. That's just.
That's
just
not.
something
I've been
to
seeing
go on.
people. People have been joining my my Rivals games, and they have like a slur with like a number in it, and they're not getting banned as their name.
Return of the
Alpha
King.
Mag.
Okay, I also did get my
Hello,
name
Alpha
changed
Mag,
twice.
Ryan.
So, okay, for all the people with like risky names out there, you get one free name change, and after that, you don't get any more free name changes.
Did you have Dicko mode changed, or have you still got it?
No, Dicko mode's still alive. It was my
Oh,
other
okay.
ult that got,
Albert sending Imgur links of people's front doors into Rivals chat.
King standing by for an interview. What are you laughing about? Didn't have a better transition. Is that it?
Yeah, Marvel Rivals like literally like Marvel Rivals like allows like some super racist shit. And I've also seen people be insanely toxic in the game too. So I'm impressed that you've been chat banned.
First of all, of course, congratulations on the W. You guys
I feel like being insanely toxic in voice chat is easier to evade than like text. Because text, it's like they just see a screenshot and they're just like, boom, we got him. But like having to go through voice logs and like I don't know, maybe they're not saying it clearly, or maybe they don't have like a full recording. It's like it's probably a little more complex.
I think it's like our coaching team. If anything, I'm the last person with bands.
Bro face scrolling Twitter in the back.
I usually just let them do their thing.
Who is that in the back? Is he in like a collegiate like computer lab?
It must be the. Oh,
What
that's
a scene.
Wikipedia.
Liquipedia? He's on admin, he's on Liquipedia?
He's on Wikipedia.
He's
He
on
checked the
dark mode
page.
Wikipedia.
Is that
Sheesh.
Renko? Ah, it's Renko, of course.
Oh. He disconnected.
I haven't seen King in a long time. Why does he look like that? What are you talking about? What do you mean, why does he look like that? What do you say?
He just
do
had
you
longer
mean?
hair before.
The buzz cut? Maybe he's like he's ready to enlist. He's ready to
Hmm.
he's ready to sign up.
For sure. But we still have to iron stuff out. Yeah, we just have to iron.
Looks like he just got out of prison.
People will see a guy buzz cut their hair and be like, my Shayla!
So if you're
No, my Shayla!
you're also thinking about like the future and actually
Falls to their
Sneeko-
knees.
Okay, Sneeko is crazy. That is crazy.
I feel like NA this year stacks up because one thing that everyone's
He
realized
buzzed in prep for the upcoming trade war. What is
Has
the
Sneeko,
trade war?
has Sneeko ruined buzz cuts and like mustaches for every man?
And thin facial hair? I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think maybe he's
I feel like there. I
ruined
mean,
those
I feel
things.
like other guys throughout history might have ruined mustaches as well. So I mean, maybe it's not just Nico, but like, I personally, I think there's plenty of dudes that have a buzzed head and facial hair to where I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna let them live their lives.
Okay.
Who are you
Let them
talking
live their
about?
lives.
Just everybody that. What's happening?
What? What's the matter, Jaws?
I was gonna say,
I don't know.
Are you okay? Are you okay over there?
He felt something. Something shifted. He just felt it. He felt.
He just
something.
felt something
The
changed.
energy shifted.
He just, and yeah, the energy shifted. It's all been different.
like we had to push our start times a fair bit because
What am I injuring my bald arc? Never.
overlaps as well.
My
Yeah,
hair
you
is
probably-
pretty long right now, so I don't really want to cut it short.
on that team as well.
Are you
I like
taking?
having long hair.
Are you taking enhancements for your hairline or no?
No, no enhancements. It's all natural right now.
All natural. Okay.
All
He claims
natural.
natty. He's
All
claiming
I'm
natty
all
shit.
natty on the hairline right now.
Yeah, it's not.
Hey, nothing wrong with taking enhancements.
Listen, if you're taking enhancements, that's fine. I'd be in the natural like Mr. Olympia hairline competition though. I'm gonna be in the natty. So, but maybe down the line. But I think I have really good genetics for it because my grandfather, both of my grandfathers had all their hair when they were old, and one of them still does. So like the other one's dead, so he doesn't have hair anymore. But like the other one, like he like yeah.
Dude, what is that first message? Oh my
What?
god.
Click the wrong streamer.
Oh, sorry, click the
Not
wrong
mean to
streamer.
watch this
Did not
broadcast
mean to
at
watch
all.
this broadcast at all.
VIP mod that guy?
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's
VIP
fair.
that guy.
That's fair. That's a fair point.
Sort of all of Overwatch. So the expectations are really high for them. The way
A VIP, that man.
Wait, he's actually him.
But yeah, I have good hair genetics, so I think I should have good. I'm really hoping for my hairline to stay strong as I get older, because I just don't think I'm gonna look good if I have to go bald. I think some people are gonna have to. Some people will definitely look fine when they go bald, but I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah. I think it'll be limit test. Like 1 year of unemployment, I think it'll really limit test the hairline. You know, see if it's good in a good place. I definitely got more grays now.
How good do you look depends on the shape of your head. Well, I don't really know what the shape of my head is. It just looks like a head shape.
They just disappeared. They just
Looks like a head.
It just looks like a head, you know? Like, I don't know. Most heads just look like heads to me.
The problem with that is you never know what the actual shape of your head is until you go bald, and by that time it's just too late anyways. So it's kind of like, you know,
But you can grow your hair back. Or do you mean like you're balding?
like you're balding and then you decide to take it all
right.
off. But it's like you would never know when you have all the hair how good you would look bald because you never
Oh,
shave it
no,
all
I
off like
understand.
that.
Mark
Yeah, that's fair.
Andreessen. Mark Andreessen head? Let's see. I feel like I shouldn't type in Mark Andreessen head, but let's type in, because like, what if something bad happens? Let's type in Mark Andreessen.
No, you'll be fine.
Wait, Steakman thinks I'm 23. Flip those numbers, and that's my actual.
Flip those numbers, bro. You're talking to Unk. Unk is speaking.
You're talking to Gramps.
Holy! Wait, what is this? What is this headline? I find Mark Andreessen, and then it says Mark Andreessen says he's reading up on Hitler. What is it? Why is this? Why am I getting like Pinhead Larry, and he's also reading up on Hitler?
Oh.
No.
He knows something we don't.
No.
He knows something we.
Oh no. Disaster.
It's just Gumba. No.
Disaster.
Okay, I feel like Gumba didn't have the worst like head shape for being bald. That is a crazy head shape. You gotta cover that one up.
This is one of the shithead tech bros who's Peter Steele's lackey. Okay, well, first of all, to have that sort of head shape, I mean, you have to be some sort of villain, I guess. Like, if you're gonna have that sort of head shape, I mean, you gotta be a little evil. You gotta be a little evil.
But consider, did he have a choice with that head shape? You know, like
He didn't get to
just-
choose that, but also
he didn't- no, I mean, like he just has to be evil, right? Like you're just getting bullied.
I mean, like, that's what I'm
from
saying.
birth.
I think it's one of the
Oh my
situations of like
God, Albert.
of nature versus nurture, and clearly nature was designing him to be like, you know, kind of like to be a little bad to the bone from the beginning.
Yeah.
He min-maxed the lackey build. A guy walks into like Peter Thill's office. My lord, your plans are going excellently, my lord. Would any headset fit on this head? I'm sure you could probably get them custom designed if he's
No,
probably making like
there's
millions of dollars.
there's some massive headsets that are like you're like that would look so awkward on like everyone. You know, like there's some really fucking big headsets out there.
His other job prospect was battering ram.
Dude, he looks like he's got the Humpty Dumpty head shape.
Oh shit. Not the battering ram. Not the what's that? What's the what was the
Dude,
the one
Photoshop?
the Lord of the Rings like battering ram that from the Minas Tirith battle? What was his name? Grond. The Grond replacement. Bro's gonna replace Grond. He's gonna
I'm just seeing the meme like the ooh. Someone told me I fell off. I need to hear that so bad. I need to see his face on Humpty Dumpty. Like that would go hard.
Oh, that's a really funny. Battering rams have to have a blunt tip to work. Brother, I gotta have a blunt and a tip to work too, am I right? Hey?
Whoa, fellas.
Listen, I didn't steal your joke. We came to the same conclusion at the same time. Separately though.
Up top.
Separate
Up
but
top,
equal, as Avast said earlier in the in the stream.
Well, you know. Oh god, dude, that killed me. That I have to say, Max Andreessen having that head shape and then the article title being "I'm reading up on Hitler," that one got me. That got me. Whew.
Have you seen the Succession clip where the Nazi one?
The one where he's like talking to the reporter at the news thing?
Yeah. He's like
It's like, I'm just really interested in that time period. It's like, what do you find interesting about that time period? Oh my god. Alright, well, last match of the day, folks, and it's an actual good one. So we're gonna have to lock in. We're gonna actually have to lock in here. Okay?
Well, you have to do some work.
I'm gonna lock in. Do some RDLs? Dude, I literally can't right now. My shit is cooked. I actually can't do any RDLs if I wanted to. My legs, they're screaming. My hammies, they're a yelling, they're a hollering. The Ronald Donald? No, it's not the Ronald Donald. It's not that. Dude, that's us. We're gonna start climbing the OWCS Faceit League, Jaws.
Yeah, if people can
if anyone will
fucking
play,
show up and
if anyone will
stop
play.
having fucking just too shit to do, yeah, we can play.
You missed my special redemption?
So
Did I really? I'm checking. If you're lying to me,
What's it- we got-
then I will
looking
beat
forward to it,
you.
man.
Ready for our last match of the day.
I'm looking.
Titans will be taking on Nightmare.
I'm searching.
Primus, the team that exceeded expectations
I'm searching.
in their opening match against Team Liquid. And Nightmare, they're coming off of
I don't
a
see anything.
beatdown against SSG.
There's nothing here.
SSG
Oh,
was
3 hours ago. It's there. 3 hours ago. It's there.
Oh, Anya.
It's definitely there.
One of my absolute favorite persons in the whole wide world. How are you doing?
Well, it's currently 9:30 or 9:08 in Korea. So early.
Oh, Anya's in
afternoon.
Korea?
Baby.
Oh. When did she get there, huh?
She went to Korea.
She's
Anya,
boot camping?
more like on Young, am I right? Anya.
So true. So true. So true. I also, is that an air filter I'm seeing? The classic Korean air filter? Actually, to be fair,
Yeah,
I don't know
looks
if
like
I don't know if I saw that many air
Wait,
filters in Korea.
wait,
Maybe I'm
the
misremembering.
Humpty Dumpty meme? It's here.
Is it?
Yep. I liked it.
You really like this one, huh?
It's a good one.
You're currently playing for 99 Divine in OWCS.
I had someone tell me I fell off. Oh, I needed that. Dude, that head shape is immaculate. That is an immaculate head shape. That is a truly like, ooh. That is an immaculate head shape.
It's a new experience. It's cool. I will say, like, our scrim schedule's been a little bit relaxed.
Looks like Henry VIII.
Hopefully, we'll ramp it up more when we start like.
He does have a very like British royalty
also
head,
in the Asia tournament, hopefully.
but like old British royalty, not new British royalty where they all look feckless.
It's quite a mixed roster, right? You have and then you yourself, who you just said you're in Korea. So is everyone over there?
Have I
or-
seen this?
Are they just? They're just bringing on like so many like guests.
They're doing a lot of guests. They're doing a lot
yeah,
of
that's gonna happen
guests.
a lot.
Okay, I guess the broadcast is guest build this season,
How did that roster came to be?
Yeah, I'm not sure
What-
if it's going to be like a consistent like guest
or just for the
like
kickoff.
this. Yeah, I think it might be more kickoff. Well, I'm not 100% sure, but getting more guest pilled.
I had to turn off the audio because I didn't know if this video was gonna have like something bad in it.
Skills are more attractive than alpha males. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the Anthony Spade channel.
Okay, that's you guys need to look at the video. You guys need to look at the video I just watched.
What
It's
is
really
it?
good. It's really
Okay.
good. I'm gonna
pulling
put
it
it
up.
in the group. I'm putting it in the group call chat.
Okay, yeah.
It's really
Wait, is
really
that-
good.
Is that NMP?
No, I don't think so.
Is that
I don't
in
think so.
We'll see. I think. 'cause
Thoughts
I
on
didn't know
pivoting
he-
to a
I didn't know he
full-time
red
red
pill.
pill content creator? I don't know if that one's for me.
But I think, you know, I think this
I don't know if that one's for me.
Sure.
What was their main issue? Do you feel? Were you able to identify anything that went wrong for them in particular?
Do you think anyone started doing red pill content as a bit and then just became red pilled? Thoughts? Is that possible?
Dude, the smoke and the tiger walk at the end.
The
goes
tiger walk at the end does
crazy.
go crazy.
Oh fuck.
You already a right-wing grifter? That's just not true. It's just not true. Guys, you wouldn't be able to get into understand the power of my like red pill arc, okay? If I go red pill, I'll have aura that you've never seen before.
He's going mask off. It finally happened.
I'm going mask off.
Like, what if we just started selling like Trump merch? You know?
What the fuck?
Just like-
Well, like
or-
on
like-
Connor's stream.
Just like,
shilling it on
How would
Connor's
I
stream.
even benefit from that? How would I benefit from that?
You get a cut.
like
You-
monetarily, what? What do you mean?
Okay.
How would you benefit from it? We're selling the merch, right?
He'll finally go bald. That's true. That's when I go bald. That's when I finally go bald. Do you think any of the Overwatch orgs need a right-wing content creator like myself? Do you think any of them need someone? I mean, Commander X is with Space Station Gaming, and he's like right-wing adjacent with Uncoachable. So like, I feel like I should be looking for some positions as well.
What is the Trumpy Trout? The fuck is this? Hold on.
Secure pardon from Teflon Dawn. Joined FaZe. Actually, I do know the FaZe social media manager.
What
Dude,
the
I should go.
fuck
I
is
should
this?
go FaZe.
What the fuck is this?
Maybe go FaZe.
Wait, look at the Trumpy Trout.
I don't even want to see it, man.
What is this?
I could do
Wait,
some
what?
crypto scams.
Thank you very much. Great to hear from Anion as well. And yeah, if you're interested in seeing some of the Pacific action, I do know they have featured co-streamers. Commander X Unter and Avril are their partnered co-streamers.
Dude, my
for this
wrists.
version. And you best believe
My
Commander
wrists are
goes
kind of
for
cracking.
the
You ever
co-streamers
just twirl your wrists and crack them a bit?
one of those games.
Yeah, all the time.
He is a psycho too.
Dude, okay, I've been like,
Over there to
as
check
I'm
those games, Kev.
gone further down my like lifting arc, I think my wrists are holding me up on some of the lifts. You know, I just don't have very thick
You have
wrists.
strong, malleable wrists.
Yeah, I have very like more feminine wrists. You know, they're like kind of thin and like not thick.